Hi, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Hey, Earth signs. Hello, how y'all doing? Happy Father's Day to all of you Tauruses, Virgos, and Capricorns. Happy Father's Day, y'all. And to you single ladies, okay, that's out there that's playing the role of a father, then happy Father's Day to you as well, okay? So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with your reading. This is going to be a collective. Hold on, y'all, 1 second. Okay, yeah, this is going to be a collective earth signs for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And we're just going to be going with the flow, okay? We're going to do some oracles first, and then we'll just do some tea leaves, and then we'll see what else is going on. But thank y'all for tuning in. Hit the thumbs up button as you come in, like the video, share, and subscribe. And let's go ahead, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What's going on, y'all? Y'all got any plans for Father's Day? I don't have any big plans to do anything. What's going on, y'all? I gotta help my daughter move, so I'm gonna be going and helping her move and stuff. So, yeah. What's going on, you guys? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. God, what's going on? God, Ra, Allah, Source, the Divine, God, Jesus, the Holy Spirit, angels, and ancestors. What's going on with Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? Okay. Explore the Empath Oracle, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Establishing emotional boundaries. So a lot of you earth signs could find yourself putting up some boundaries, okay? And with this saying like emotional boundaries, like you mean what you say. Like if you say you're gonna stop messing with somebody, then that means you're gonna stop messing with them. You may stop talking to a friend or a guy, somebody, putting up them boundaries and saying no, and really like meaning it. So some of you guys could have just establishing some boundaries, and it's some things that you're not gonna put up with. You know what I'm saying? Some things you're just not gonna put up with. So some of y'all have put them boundaries up, and then it's one thing to put them boundaries up, but it's another thing to to go by your boundaries, to put your boundaries first. So let's see. Distinguishing our energies and emotions from those from others, and recognizing boundaries with other people. Exactly what I was saying. Now you recognize them boundaries from other people. Certain stuff some stuff you used to put up with, some stuff you're just not gonna put up with no more. Contemplate nuances of emotional and energetic exchanges. So this say clear separation between the two people. So some of you could have just previously like broke up with somebody, or you could have just previously like took your boundaries back. Like say like just say you and a sister. I'm hearing in my head a sister. Like you and a sister. Like y'all get along, but you don't get along. But you get along, but you don't get along. It's some way now you're like saying, okay, sister, I'm not gonna allow you to do that no more. Okay, I'm gonna uphold my boundaries. Like you're not like for some of you Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, like you're not letting people like walk all over you no more. And not saying like that like you used to like let people just walk all over you, but it's some stuff now that you're just not gonna accept. Okay, some stuff you're just not gonna accept. And then some people in your lives, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, they don't understand that. They like, why are you being that way to me when you have always been that way? It was them that chose not to see you that way, you know. So now that you're actually like putting them boundaries up and abiding by your boundaries, they kind of see you in a different light, you know. Um, this symbolizes the emotional separation that we must undergo without losing our empathy. Both individuals in this card's artwork are absorbing vibrations from the other, but do not lose their independent stability in the process. So yeah, you can learn how to like this. You know what this is? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is just some feeding somebody with a long handle spoon. You know how I love you, but I can love you from a distance. So that's kind of like what I'm feeling with that. I love you, but I love you from a distance. Pretty much. Pretty much. Let's do a signs at a time. Let's do a signs at a time. What else is going on with Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, God? Somebody is on the praise and worship team. I just heard, like in my head, I know today is Sunday, but I'm hearing like somebody is on like the praise and worship team. Like somebody, is at church. It just popped up in my head. Like praise and worship all of a sudden. It just popped up in my head. What's going on? What else with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, God? Somebody is in nail tech. Somebody does nails, okay, out of their house. Somebody could do nails out of their house. Somebody could be like somebody's like personal nail technician. Okay, we got endings. I'm gonna get one more. And I think endings coming out here is about the same thing as boundaries, like setting boundaries with people. So some of you could just be ending a lot of relationships. And I kind of feel like for some of you, like you want to be by yourself, like you don't mind being by yourself. Like I feel like for some of you, this is giving you a much needed break. So I kind of feel like some of you guys are taking a much needed break from family members. Like, yeah, you taking a much needed break from family members. A lot of you are like ending things, like ending relationships with people. Like, I don't know if this year is like you're cleaning house. Like, yin and yang. So both of these cards kind of look, I don't know, to me they kind of like they go together. The yin and the yang, the endings of things. Like the number 29 could be significant, and also the number 4 could be significant. Some with endings and then balance, like you're learning how to balance out things. That's the same as setting boundaries. That's the same thing as setting those boundaries with people. Like knowing how far you're gonna go with somebody. That's what I'm feeling like. Like now I know how far I'm gonna go with you. You know. So I don't know, earth signs. That's really like all I'm feeling like so far is like you establishing a lot of boundaries with people. Like you're not putting up with the same thing that you used to put up with no more. Like you're not putting a lot of energy into some stuff. Oh yeah, let's do this. So I'm gonna shuffle and then I'm gonna spread these tea leaves out and we're gonna pick tea leaves. But you can't see though. That's fine. I'm gonna shuffle. Let's see. What else for you guys? Even with this yin and yang coming out here, earth signs, like you're seeing a lot of things in black and white. I kind of feel like some of y'all made a lot of excuses for a lot of different people for their behavior and the way that they treated you. Like you made a lot of excuses. Like, well, that's just my sister. Oh, well, that's just how sisters are. That's, that's just how that's just what they do. That's just how they is. You know how you make excuses for people. So now like setting them boundaries, like not making excuses for people no more. Because once, people really do show their true colors to you, you know. And with you being that earth sign, you know how to ground yourself. You know how to just sit back and just watch people. You know how to be very grounded. Like, I'll let you just do what you're gonna do, and I'll just sit back and watch. So now, like, you're stepping up now. You're stepping up now, and you're finally like saying something to somebody. Like, yeah, like, no. What else for earth signs? And I'm not saying like y'all used to be like a pushover. Like, you never was a pushover, but you like was a very, I could get along with anybody type of person. And then you kind of like turned the other cheek a lot. Like they didn't mean it, or you kind of knew they meant it, but you still didn't. You still chose to see it like in a positive way. So you know how people kind of like throw shade. You kind of be like, huh? Was it just some shade that they threw at me, or it's something like that? But now you kind of looked over it, but now you're like, huh? You know, I think they actually like meant that. You know what I'm saying? Like, hmm. Let's get these tea leaves and see what's going on with the tea leaves. Hey, Jennifer. So, family wishes coming true and recognition for merit with, oh, well in basket. That's good, earth signs. So for some of you with this whale, this say family wishes coming true. So if you have been like wishing for something, really, really like wishing for something, and not only wishing for something, I'm hearing like putting in the effort for it. Like, I'm gonna make sure that I do this so I can get that. You know, for some of you, I hear like really hard workers. Like, you know how, I'm gonna just say this for myself. Like, when you do wish for something and you put it to the universe so the universe can hear it, like you have to like work towards it. And that's another thing. Like, God does love somebody that put in the work. Like, you know how you ask God for something, you like some people just expect for it to fall in their lap. Like, God is like, He helped those who help themselves. So I feel like with this family wishes that's coming true, even with recognition, reward, and merit, putting in the work, putting forward the effort, and that's like how you gotta get something. So that's kind of like what I feel. And then another thing with all these boundaries and stuff with family and whoever, like another thing, like you putting up boundaries, it's like helping you come along by you putting up boundaries with people. It's helping you move further in your life. You're being recognized and rewarded, okay, for putting up boundaries and not letting people treat you the way that they want to treat you. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of feel like you being recognized for that. Like, God is saying, I'm so proud of you for setting them boundaries, because people will try you. People will try you. Like, people will test you. Like, people will go to hell and back to try to hurt somebody, and by you turning the other cheek and looking over it and setting boundaries and not letting them do that, I feel like that's how you being recognized and being rewarded, like for something like that. Because some people, like, I'm hearing like Virgo too, and Taurus, and Capricorn, like been going through a lot. I kind of feel like some of you guys, not all of you, okay, but I feel like some of y'all been going through a lot. And I'm feeling like praying, like I'm hearing like a lot of prayers in my head. Like somebody just been praying and praying and praying, but now I feel like God has heard, like you being recognized now. That's kind of like what I feel. Like, I'm not trying to be preachy and all that type of stuff, but that's what I'm feeling. Let's go to something else. Let's see. Let's go to something else. Let's do Kipper. Let's see what's going on, Kipper, with earth signs. Somebody I just heard like got a refrigerator stopped. I don't know what that means, but I'm looking at this basket and I'm seeing all this fruit like in this basket. So I don't know if somebody like just went shopping, or somebody is, you like stocking your refrigerator, or you like stocking your pantry, something like that. But I'm seeing a lot of groceries. Like somebody could have like just went and got groceries. I'm seeing like French bread. So like garlic bread. Like somebody is making some garlic bread and spaghetti. Italian. Somebody could have like an Italian background. Somebody could sing. I'm hearing like a singer. Like somebody could be listening to some music and could sing. Like somebody could have told somebody you could like make this like a career or something. But somebody is very talented. I'm hearing like talent with singing. Singing. Somebody's name could be Jenny. So we got change coming out here, number 9. And then that's also like a Virgo. So some of you Virgos, there could be something going on with your car. Okay, you could be getting your car fixed. You could be changing up vehicles. You know, you could, somebody got one vehicle, but then they be at another vehicle. But then they go over here and do something with it. So somebody may have something to do with like a car dealership. Somebody could be like going to a car dealership, something like that. Or if not, you're somebody's looking at cars, changing oil, getting tune-ups and stuff like that. But something is changing about somebody's vehicle. Something is going on. Like maybe you need to get some type of repairs done to your vehicle. Okay, because I know I gotta get some repairs done to my car. But this change coming out here is making me, think of somebody is like something is going on with the car or something. Somebody could be moving. Some of you earth signs could be moving because there's a lot of luggage in this car. So some of you could be moving or packing up for vacation or something like that. Something about street life. Somebody could be about something about street life. And I don't know, I'm hearing like, I don't know, something about street life. Street life is the, I don't know. What else? Okay, so we got bad health come out of here for some of you earth signs. Okay, so when I say bad health, this is to me, I don't know. Somebody may need to take better care of themselves. Okay, take better care of yourselves. And I'm hearing like, even like with all this fruit. Okay, so somebody could like maybe need to eat better, maybe need to eat more fruits and more vegetables, something like that. I'm hearing something about a weight journey. Somebody could be like struggling, okay, with weight gain, okay, and weight loss. Like somebody's weight could like balance, okay. Like somebody's weight could like balance, be, you know, in and out, with weight. I don't know. It's something about weight gain. Like somebody gain a lot of weight and then they lose a lot of weight. Somebody could be sick. Somebody in somebody's life, earth signs, could be sick, like in and out of the hospital with with bad health coming out here. Somebody like this is an old man that's in this bed. So I don't know if this could be like somebody's granddad or somebody's grandfather. And I know today is like Father's Day, so some of you could be going to visit your granddads. Maybe they hadn't been like in the best of health or something like that. But Maybe it's worth a visit. Some of you earth signs could be like in the medical field with this nurse on this card. So some of you could be in the medical field, could be some type of nurse or something like that. Some of you with this bad health that's coming out here, I'm seeing like this paper, and I know these are notes. So some of you may want to like look at some insurance, okay, like health insurance, life, death, and burial insurance and stuff like that. Like you may want to get, look at that, like take care of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like it's good to have those insurances. Somebody could be helping somebody write a will, or somebody could be written into somebody's will or something like that. Somebody also could be 31, and then the number 9 could be significant as well. What else for earth signs? Somebody needs to step outside. Like some of you earth signs may stay in the house way too much. Like you need to like get outside and get some fresh air. Just like sit outside and breathe the air. The sun, you know. Somebody needs some water too. Like somebody could be dehydrated. I don't know, like if it's from like exit drinking or something like that, but and health as well. Like somebody needs to drink more water. And I watched a video today about eating natural water, like fruits, like getting water from cucumbers. Um, what else has a lot of water in it? Cucumbers, vegetables that got a lot of water. So some of you could be like getting your water from vegetables, or something like that. You need to incorporate more water and fruits and vegetables in your diet. What else for earth signs? Message of concern. Okay. Oh, and then concern right with it. So some of you are going to get some type of message, okay, that's going to be concerning, like shocking message. It's going to be something that's going to be like shocking. With this coming out like with bad health right here and change, for some of you, not all of you, you could get this message that somebody has passed away, or that somebody is passing away, or you could get some type of message about your health, okay, about health concerns. Look at this. She got some paper in her hand, a note, and she got some paper and a note in her hand. So somebody is reading something. You see how both of them ladies, both of them, like this nurse got some paper and notes, and she reading this. So somebody is definitely like reading something from off paper that is some type of message that you're gonna be getting this, and it's very concerning. What is this message that's concerning? It's 3 people out here too. 2 ladies and then this guy. And one lady is like, this lady is like a nurse or something. This could be like a mother and a father. This guy looked like a granddad though. I keep seeing like granddad. And this kind of looked like a daughter. Like this could be a daughter and her granddad, or a daughter and a father or something. Somebody could be getting some type of home health care. There's a lot of lights out here too. 1 light, 2, 3, 4. It's a lot of lights out here. Like a lot of things, the light is being shined on like a lot of things. It's like something that you maybe haven't seen, Now you're seeing it. I think, did I say that something like that earlier? Like it's something that that you didn't see that is about to be brought to the light. Like somebody is about to see something. You're about to see something, or something is going to be brought to the light, okay? Like maybe somebody is going to find, I hate to say this, you guys, but somebody could find out about some, bad health issues. Like somebody could find out something. What is this message of concern about the Empress? So this could be for a Virgo. I'm hearing Virgo. Something about, so this could be something about fertility. For some of you, I'm hearing something. And the Empress is a mom, and I don't know. This could be about a mom, and I heard in my head like a mom and a dad. So this would be your granddad if this was a mom and a dad. This is like a granddad or something. What else about the Empress? The Seven of Pentacles. So you know what? I hate to say this again, but for some of you, it's something that has been like progressing over the years. Like you're not shocked by it, but you know about it. And I don't know what this is. It's something that's been progressing over the years, but you're not shocked. How is this going to turn out? Or what do they need to know about this? The no assistance received. Okay. So I'm going to go to love next. But for some of you, there is something that's just inevitable that's going to happen. Like with somebody's health or something like that. Like, this is something like you just can't stop it. It's just, stop it. Let's take a quick look at love, and then I'm going to end your reading, you guys. Okay. Okay, let's do some romance oracles. Let's do some romance oracles, and then we'll end your reading. Hey, God's Harness. Thank you for tuning in, y'all. Let's see what's going on with earth signs in love, and then we'll end your reading. What's going on with the love for earth signs? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So some of you need to make some type of effort. It's two kids on this card. So some of you with love, like you see those two kids. So if somebody is around you and they're making you feel like a kid again, like it's worth the effort into like taking, like talking to them. Somebody like, yeah, they make you feel like a kid. Some of you, I'm hearing like you're missing out on your partner, your soulmate, okay, because you are friends. So some of you guys may be good friends with somebody. They could be a potential like soulmate, but somebody don't want to take it that far because y'all maybe grew up together. So if you kind of like grew up with somebody and you looking at somebody like, girl, that's just my friend. Like you and your friend could be good partners because you'll take care of each other. And like I'm hearing like take up for each other. Like somebody take up for somebody. Like I take up for you, like if you're a girl and you got a guy that's your friend, like this guy friend will beat somebody's ass for you, okay? Because who you playing with, not my friend, okay? What else? So, and worth waiting for. Make the effort and worth waiting for. So, for sure, like some of you guys, like you most definitely like could date somebody that you grew up with. Okay, I think they'll be a good partner. Some of you, you waiting for the perfect time. Somebody could be like waiting for the perfect time to talk to somebody. When is say make the effort. So now I think it's a perfect time for you to start talking to somebody. Like like what are you waiting for? Like this person, you know. Who is this? What is this about? Make the effort and worth waiting for love. The Three of Swords. Why the Three of Swords? That's heartbreak. Why the Three of Swords? Some of you could not want to get your heart broken. That's probably some of you. You probably like not taking the next steps and talking to somebody because you don't want to get your heart broken. For some of you, you got probably been through a lot of breakups and hurt and pain and bad relationships, you know, to where you're just with your friend. You know, you don't want to have another relationship because it's too hurtful to be in a relationship. Somebody said I ain't got time to be in a relationship with somebody like playing with my heart, because if somebody play with my heart, then baby, it's not gonna be pretty. Like, what is the Three of Swords about? The Three of Swords is about the Five of Pentacles. You see what I'm saying? Like somebody, for some of you, broke you down, okay? Like they broke you down, they took you through the ringer. You ain't got time for no love like that no more. Like, it ain't gonna be pretty if somebody else break your heart and do you like this. So somebody, yeah, you ain't got time for it. Somebody probably done been with somebody and lost the house. Like, y'all, this is crazy. You'd be with somebody and you taking care of somebody or whatever, and you end up losing your house some kind of way because of what somebody done did. Like somebody could have lost their house in a fire, okay? Like, and it was all because of somebody's fault that was there. Like somebody done been through so much to where you like, you don't want to make the effort and talk and date to somebody with, you know, somebody because you'd have been hurt too many times. Somebody could have been like with somebody just for money. Like somebody could have like, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Especially when you been in a relationship. Somebody probably been in a relationship for a long time. And it's crazy like going back out into the dating world. Like, it's scary out here. Like, it's so many, it's scary to be single. What else is this about? See, Judgment came out in reverse. That's Scorpio. So some of you could be dating a Scorpio. But with Judgment in reverse, you don't trust no damn body. That's what I feel like Judgment in reverse means. Like, you don't trust nobody. And, you know, is there going to be some love that's going to come from Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? The world, yes. The world, okay. And the world is completing out a cycle and starting over. So for some of you, you may think that love is not going to come. Love is never going to come. Love will come. And I think it's with, see, this is a guy and a girl. I think it's with your friend, with your buddy. And I'm not telling y'all to, don't mess up your friendship, okay, with somebody trying, you know, and make a move on them if you know it's not the right thing. But I don't know, it's like something faded. I feel like that's gonna happen between somebody and a friend. Like, you just never know. So I say don't give up hope on love, because love is like right there, okay? That's what I wait, okay? A lot of waiting, okay? A lot of worth waiting for. So okay, that's what I have for y'all. I hope this message was, you know, good for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end the reading. I will probably do air signs tomorrow, maybe later. I don't know. But thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all have a good Father's Day, okay?